Hey, back again for another video. Roll the tape. Hey everybody, back again. We got another video for you today. I wish I could make more, but college is busy and I don't have a lot of time. But today we're going to be doing a quick video. We have a new product here. This is called the Arrow antenna. This is from a company called YCL, which is out of Japan. This is basically a car antenna conversion for AUDI'S for my 98. I'm not sure if this one fits any other ones, but I'm assuming if it's just an unscrewable antenna, it probably fits. Basically, it's this one is a carbon fiber antenna, and I can show you guys here real quick. I'm gonna flip you around here. Basically, this right here, here's your antenna, car accessories, and that gives you the colors. This one is carbon fiber, and we will take and it's hard to do this with one hand. Pop this open here. Basically, what this comes with for a conversion on your car, if you have an Audi or one that basically the antenna unscrews from the car, you take the plastic piece off, and we're going to go ahead and install this, but we're going to do a little unboxing here. So basically, there's the antenna. You get antenna, all the adhesives, and you get the screws and the bolts that you need, the studs that you need for it. Now the antenna itself is pretty straightforward. Basically the antenna itself, this is the antenna right here, and it's just pretty straightforward. The actual external antenna is right here inside, and it has a wire here, and basically all you do is you're going to take this wire here, and this is going to go directly to the base of the antenna on your car. Now for an Audi, that basically you just slide this over, and you're going to use this stud and stick that over it, and then basically if you need a nut, or if you need some way to reattach it onto there, you'd probably have to find a nut for this to go over it basically. But that goes over that, you screw it down, and then this, you basically take your adhesive right here, and you put your adhesive around this. They're all cut to fit. You put it on there, and then basically you're going to take this and align this on how you want it on your car, stick it down, and you're set. This is a pretty straightforward install. I'm going to be doing this on my car, and so I can give you kind of guys an idea of what this looks like. It's a pretty cool little thing. I think this is pretty neat. It was only about $18. I'll put the link in the description below in the video so you guys can check it out and see what you guys think. It's pretty good quality. I do like the fact that it does have this seal right here kind of around it. You can see that, which is pretty neat. So the quality is actually pretty good for a Chinese piece, and we're going to be installing that today, and I'll show you guys how to do that. And here we go. Hey everybody, we are back again to finish up this install of the carbon fiber antenna conversion. It is a little darker out, but I'm trying to get this video done for you guys tonight. This is pretty simple. Unfortunately, this hardware that comes with this, depending on your antenna application, mine actually doesn't fit in here. So what I had to do was I had to take the old antenna and basically cut the end off so I could get, if it'll come out, the end of the old antenna, which has basically, there's a flange on the end of this, and it's thicker, so basically when this goes in here, it's going to sit on top of this wire, this ring terminal, and that's going to hold that and keep that from moving and coming loose. So basically, this is pretty straightforward. So basically, all you're going to do, figure out where you want this thing. Hopefully none of your stuff falls away. If it's dirty, you can clean it. It's not really that big of a deal for me, since also this car is for sale. So if you're interested in a pearl white Audi, then shoot me a message here on YouTube, and we can maybe negotiate if you're in the Colorado area, or whatever. But anyways, so if you want to look at this from the side, this is you're gonna get kind of a look basically like this that you're aiming for. It's a pretty straightforward thing. If you want to look at this from the back, you're getting this kind of a view, and then from this side, that's what it looks like. And this is you can get kind of a front view. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look back there, it's pretty low profile. So basically, the install, put you guys back right there. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get a new camera, hopefully here soon. Just have to bear with me for now. Hopefully I'll be starting a Patreon site here soon, so can make this stuff a little easier to manage. But anyways, that's pretty much your angles for the let's get right there. Okay, that looks pretty good. So anyways, so this basically what you're gonna do is you got your adhesives here on the bottom, which go all the way around. So basically you're just gonna take your adhesives off. Straightforward for the most part. Just peel them all off one by one. Make sure you kind of have an idea of where you want the antenna to go, because this stuff's pretty strong. So once it's on there, it's on there. Get a set of pliers. I just have a set of channel locks here that I'm using, and so basically all you're gonna do is take your piece that you cut off, or whatever. You could probably use a piece of threaded rod that fit in there into this, and a nut if you wanted, but I'm just using this. And basically all you're gonna do is take this here, thread this. Let's get this. Ooh. Maybe that won't work. Ooh, we've run into a conundrum here. Well, basically, this piece doesn't want to fit through this ring terminal. As far as I can tell. So, basically, what we're gonna do here is see if this one, there's another one here, we're gonna see if that one fits. Unfortunately, this one doesn't fit either. So what we're gonna have to do here to install this is we're gonna have to use, basically we have one here that's a smaller size on the top than it is on the bottom. So we're gonna install this just like this. And basically what we're gonna have to do is find a nut that fits on top of this. And fortunately I do not have one of those tonight. But basically, really the only thing to take
also what I mentioned is taking this off is really all you're doing is unscrewing this antenna and taking this cap, which basically sits just like this, and you're just going to turn it, pop it off, and that's pretty much it. And then this piece will go in here, and then what you can do is put this piece, this nut or this connector here, ring connector, over the top of it, and you're pretty much set. Unfortunately, I don't have a nut for this. I'm going to look and see if I have one, and see if I can get this going here. I don't really know where, but that's pretty much the gist of this install for right now. I'm going to go inside and see if I can find a nut that will fit this, and we will be right back. Hey guys, we are back. Sorry about that delay. I hope you guys can see this. I will do a little bit more of a close-up. I have light right here. I hope you guys can see this. But basically, what I had to do was I had to go in and redo my the connection on my lead. Basically, you guys can see. I'll get some light right here. You guys can see this. Basically, I had to redo this lead because it was too tiny. So I ran around, and so basically I ground out that lead right here and reattached a new one, new ring terminal, and then ground it out, and now it fits. So basically we're gonna just attach this like normally, and basically I had to finish this tonight because I already took the as you can see, I already took the coverings for this adhesive tape off, so I kind of need to get this done tonight. So we're gonna get that done tonight. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I'm not the best with night lighting, so we are gonna. It's kind of an experiment here to see how this goes. And I will do a close-up kind of after it's all done here on each take. So okay, so basically all you're doing is taking this lead and attaching it right to where your old antenna was. So you're just basically gonna screw that back in there, and since it's got that lip on it, you just turn that. You can clean it up if you want, but it's not really going to be seen, so I really don't care. And you get your channel locks, which I'm using channel locks. And I'm doing this on my car at night. I guess there's no other better time. And basically you just take and just give it a good tighten there so it doesn't come loose. I've got this eBay microphone in here. Unfortunately, it's a little bit wonky, so kind of bear with me on this. Unfortunately, I wish I could afford better stuff right now. So basically that's tightened. So all you're gonna do now is basically take your antenna right here and basically you're gonna tuck that piece up underneath it. And they do give you like a lock washer, like a fine tooth lock washer, but generally I don't really use them. So aircraft you do, like what we're in, but I don't. So just basically you're gonna put it on and just basically look down the car to make sure it's straight. I move.
Hey, back again for another video. Roll the tape. Hey everybody, back again. We got another video for you today. I wish I could make more, but college is busy and I don't have a lot of time. But today we're going to be doing a quick video. We have a new product here. This is called the
arrow antenna. This is from a company called YCL, which is out of Japan. This is basically a car antenna conversion for AUDI'S for my 98. I'm not sure if this one fits any other ones, but I'm assuming if it's just an unscrewable antenna, it probably fits. Basically, this one is a carbon fiber antenna, and I can show you guys here real quick. I'll flip you around here.
Basically, this right here, here's your antenna, car accessories, and that gives you the colors. This one is carbon fiber, and we will take and it's hard to do this with one hand. Pop this open here. Basically, what this comes with for a conversion. Hey! Back again for another video. Roll the tape.
Hey everybody, back again. We got another video for you today. I wish I could make more, but college is busy and I don't have a lot of time. But today we're going to be doing a quick video. We have a new product here. This is called the arrow antenna. This is from a company called YCL, which is out of Japan. This is basically a car antenna conversion for AUDI'S for my 98. I'm not sure if this one fits any other ones, but I'm assuming if it's just an unscrewable antenna, it probably fits. Basically, this one is a carbon fiber antenna, and I can show you guys here real quick. I'll flip you around here.